Good morning, Parkside. Welcome to this week's encouragement video. Thanks for tuning in. It's December 4th, and in December, a lot of times we reflect on the year that has been. We look forward to the year to come. And so I want to take a different angle on our December midweek encouragement videos. All month long, I want to kind of reflect on things that have been significant for me. And throughout my office, I have some different items around that remind me of significant things in my life, truths about the gospel. And so this month, I'm just going to kind of walk you around some of the items I have in my office that remind me of significant things as I reflect on 2024, look ahead to 2025. And so the first one I'm going to turn to here is I have this golf club sitting right there on my wall. It's bent, as you can see, in half. That golf club is not one that I wrapped around a tree that way after hitting a bad shot. Maybe that's what you were wondering. But it's a reminder of how do people change? How do people change? And the idea of that golf club, the way it was changed, one of our deacons actually did that for me. I asked him to. He took a blowtorch to it, heated up the metal, and then bent it ever so gently around another item to shape it into its image. The idea being this: how does that give a picture, a reminder of how we change and how the gospel changes us? Well, the gospel is to change this club. Let me go back this way. You couldn't just grab it and bend it, right? That wouldn't work. Either you would bend it and it would flex a little bit and then go back to how it was previously, just a long straight golf club. Or if you bend hard enough, you could actually snap the thing in half. And, sometimes golfers do that after they hit a bad shot. Neither of those would work. You needed an external pressure applied to it that would bend it around another item so that it could actually change. You would have to, in a sense, change the inner constitution of the metal there, the steel shaft, in order for it to be bent. And that's how the gospel works in our lives, guys. No forceful application of rules and the law. Bend, change who you are. Without the transforming power of the gospel would ever be effective. Either people go back to how they were previously shaped and it's just a short-term change, or heavy application of the law and rules breaks people. Like, I can't do this, I'm out. But when they encounter the transforming warmth and love of Christ, it's that external warmth that comes and changes the inner constitution, not of a golf club, but of their soul. And it warms them up to these realities of who Jesus is and how he changes them from the inside out. And then the law drives and guides us in where we're going. And it's actually a really good tool for us. So it's just a reminder for me of change comes first by being changed by the gospel and the warmth of Christ's love that changes from the inside. It wraps us around the person of Jesus and makes us to look more like him. Simple little object lesson, but one I keep right in front of me as just a reminder. This is how we change. It's not by, my own strength, my own effort. Certainly my effort is required, but that's not fundamentally what changes me or anyone. I hope it's a helpful reminder for you just of going back to the love of Christ that compels us more than anything else. And that's something I keep in my office. The rest of the month, we'll continue walking around some of the different object lessons I have. This Sunday, though, I want to just give you a sneak peek. We're really excited to be in Mark chapter 9 for the transfiguration of Jesus. At 9 o'clock before our service, we do have a family meeting with several different exciting announcements coming up. Pastor Casey will share more about what's happening at Trailview Church up in Lebanon. We'll hear more about the BCS building project, and a number of other items as well. Update from our pastoral strategic planning. Lots of good stuff. So we hope you'll be there this Sunday at 9 o'clock. It'll be a great Sunday. Park said, I love you. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you soon.